In this tutorial in Expression Web, we're going to show you how to add color to the formatting of text on your website. Black and white is fine, but black and white can be boring. So how do you add color? Let me show you several ways you can do that using one simple tool in your toolbox called the font color. I'm going to drag across the word fun here in my top paragraph. And then I'll click the down arrow. Now it remembers the last color I used, but that's not the one I want. I'll click down arrow, and we're going to show you what you can do with this box. I have some standard colors at the very top. Let me click on the maroon. It will give me my hexadecimal value as I hover over that. And that gives me a maroon color, but I have to click apply to make it work. So when I click apply, now the word fun is maroon. Let's take the word web, click the down arrow, we'll go to a green here, that's a blue, that's the green, and we'll click apply again, and that's green. Let's take the word page, and you don't have to pick a word, you could pick a letter, for example. I'm going to go ahead and choose a color a different way now. If I don't want to use the standard colors, I can click anywhere in this vertical area, and it will get me into the different areas of the color spectrum. I can pick anything I want, and then beside that I can move this little circle to any variation of that color. Here's a very dark green, here's a very light green, almost transparent. If I go way up to the corner, it actually would be a white. But you get to see down here a larger sample of the color that you're hovering over. And so I could pick a greenish color. Let's go to something we haven't used. Let's go in this orange brown area, and we'll click this one here, click apply, and there I have that one done. Let's click the other letters here just for fun. I'll show you another variation. Sometimes your colors are set by RGB values. And if you want to adjust the values, there's two ways to do that. If I want my red to be higher, all I need to do is take my mouse, hover it over the slider box, and drag to the left or to the right. You'll actually see the circle move, but it will change the variation of the color. I can do that with red or with green or with blue. And that will significantly change the color. The other thing I can do is I can double click on the value and type in the value. Type in 100 there. That gave me this combination of 130, 94, 100. I can click on apply, and there I have my color defined that way. Another way that's similar to that, I can click on the down arrow again. I can type in the hexadecimal value here. If I know I want a certain value, and it's these 6 characters, I can type in 776654 and hit apply, and whatever that number represents will be the number I see here. Or I can go back and just pick something else just for fun. Well, I have to click on apply. Click on the blue, we'll click on apply. That's easier to read. Now let's try something else yet. I've got fun food, and I want to make it the color of part of my image here that I have on my website. I can click on the down arrow. I can click on the eyedropper. That's my color picker. Move down here. I can go to the blue or the gray or the black or the tail fin. Let's go to the blue here. And it will copy that color value in this box. I hit apply. And now fun food is the same color as this cloud that the plane is flying in. Or I could overwrite the word food, go back to the same option here with the down arrow, use my eyedropper and make that the gray of my airplane graphic. Click apply, and there we go. So this is now matching the colors we have below. There are all kinds of things that you can do with colors in Microsoft Expression Web, and we encourage you to experiment and find the color combinations that will work for you as you design your web pages and ultimately your complete website with Expression Web.